Obviously, I am not Alex Hormozi, but before you go away, let me tell you why this is still an Alex Hormozi video. Alex Hormozi has a ton of business content online on YouTube. Did you know that he still gives out a ton of practical business tips and strategies to some of his closest followers? That is what I'm here for. Every video, I explain something to you that you have never heard him say on any of his content, so you don't have to read all of his boring emails. I'm gonna tell you now, a lot of these tips are actually incredibly simple and easy and will make you a ton of money. It's just that not enough people are doing it. Alright, so right before we get into it, remember guys to register for the Alex Hormozi $100 million Money Models event happening August 16th. The link to register is in the description. It's in the comment. Do not forget. Let's get into it. These are some of Alex Hormozi's most favorite phrases to say. Money loves speed, wealth loves time, poverty loves indecision. And now we're going to talk about that one tactical lever that Alex Hormozi absolutely loves implementing into all of his businesses. Speed to contact. That's it. If you sell anything, especially services and especially online, this is one of the fastest ways to increase sales without having to do anything else. And I'm going to show you how. Not that I want you guys, I need you guys to call your leads in 60 seconds. That's it. If they fill out a form, if they click submit, if they download any of your lead magnets, call them immediately. Pick up the phone and call them immediately. Not just in 10 minutes, not tomorrow. Now why? Harvard Business Review actually did a study on this. They found a 391% average increase in sales just from contacting your leads faster. 391% increase of 391% equals 4x your sales. Simple, 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 simple. It wasn't better ads. It wasn't more ads. It wasn't a better sales funnel. It wasn't better sales scripts. It's just calling your leads faster, calling your leads within 60 seconds. If you could do nothing else in your business but call your leads faster, you could actually 4x your business. And this isn't just theory. This is data. Let's be blunt. Why don't most business owners do this? Because it's hard. It requires effort. It requires speed. Let's sum that up. Just laziness. It's because you as a business owner are thinking to yourself you're doing something more important than actually just calling your leads back faster. You're thinking you're handling all these small fires in your business when all you should be doing is calling your leads faster. That way the cash flow comes in. It's this simple tip that actually helps businesses scale and not stall. I'm going to tell you guys a quick story to really drive this home and then we'll be done. This is actually not my story. This is from Alex Hormozi. Alex Hormozi was actually talking to one of these businesses and noticed that this one business had an insane conversion rate from their leads to their sales. And he was asking the business owner, how are they able to do this? How are they able to have their conversion rate so freaking high and generate so many sales? Now, funny enough, the solution was so simple that this business owner was making hundreds of thousands of dollars a month in revenue. This business owner, you know what he did? He hired his own aunt and he paid her, and I think it was actually just around like $75K a year. This business owner hired his aunt to do one thing. Just one thing in the business. And that was to call back every single lead that came through the submission form on the business's website within 5 minutes. I know we said 60 seconds, you should do 60 seconds. But for this particular story, her whole job was to call back every single lead within 5 minutes. Any time of the day, any time of the month, any time of the year. It didn't matter whether she was at the movies, she was having sex, she was at a wedding, whatever it was. Her one job for $75K a year was as soon as a lead came into the business, all she had to do was call back that lead within 5 minutes and just set up an appointment. That way the sales team could take care of it and deliver on it. That was it. That was how this business was able to make hundreds of thousands of dollars a month because their conversion rates were so freaking high. So yes, as soon as you guys have the capital or resources to hire someone where their main job is to call back leads in 60 seconds, do it. And if you don't have the money, you have to do it. That should be primary focus. Stop what you're doing right now in your business. Stop trying to put out all these other fires. Look at your system and develop a brand new system where as soon as a lead comes in, it's either you or someone else is calling back that lead in 60 seconds. You will 4x your business. You will get 4 times the sales. You know what you can do with all that extra cash flow? Fix everything else you were trying to fix right now. But do this first. Alex Hormozi believes in this thing so much that he's constantly buying businesses just to install this one thing, which makes the business and which makes him a lot of money. And that's it. If you're a business owner and love consuming Alex Hormozi content to make your business a lot more money, I'm the founder of the most exclusive online Alex Hormozi community, alexhormozischool.com, where we talk with other business owners and use Alex Hormozi's business strategies and advice to help each other just make more money in our business. So be sure to check out that community. And once again, guys, register for the $100 million Money Models event happening August 16th. See you guys next time.